In this lesson, we learn how to use Prim's algorithm to find the minimum spanning tree. To use Prim's algorithm, first start at any node. Then join this node to the nearest node. If two or more nodes are equally far away, choose one at random. Then join any of the connected nodes to the nearest unconnected node. Continue joining connected nodes to unconnected nodes until all nodes are connected. For example, use Prim's algorithm to find the minimum spanning tree. We can pick any node to start with. We will choose A. From A, we can travel to B or C via the following routes. Out of 2 and 4, 2 is the shortest route. A and B are now connected. From A and B, the connected nodes, we can travel to the unconnected nodes of C and D in the following ways. We choose the shortest route, which is 1. Now we simply need to connect the nodes of A, B and C to D. We can use the following routes. 2 is the shortest route. This is our minimum spanning tree as all nodes are now connected. The length of the minimum spanning tree is found by adding the total lengths of the tree. 2 plus 1 plus 2 equals 5. Here is a larger set of nodes. We can start at any node, so we can use A. From here, we can travel to B or E. 1 is the smaller route. Now from A and E, we could travel to B, D, G or H via the following routes. The shortest routes are 2, 2 or 2. This time we have a choice of equally short routes. We can choose any of these routes, so we will just use the first route. From B, we can travel to C or D. From E, we can travel to D, G or H. Again, we have 2, 2 or 2, so we can choose. We will choose the first 2. From our connected nodes, we can travel to unconnected nodes in the following ways. Notice that we don't want to connect D to E, as these nodes are already connected. We never make a complete loop in Prim's algorithm. Our shortest route out of these options is 2. Now we have the following routes. The smallest route is this 2. Now we have the following routes. We choose the smallest number, which is 2. Now the next shortest route is 1. Now we have the following routes. We have 3, 3 or 3 as our shortest route. Again, it doesn't matter which we choose, so we'll just choose the first one. Now our only unconnected node is I. We can choose either 3. We will choose this one. Now all nodes are connected, we are done. The minimum spanning tree length equals 2 plus 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 2 plus 1 plus 2 plus 2 plus 3, which equals 18. Visit mathsathome.com for further videos and practice.